How's it going, guys? Today I want to talk about the one's inability to escape their own mind. Now, look, I know the mind could get extremely turbulent. I made a video on this actually. If you want to go check it out, I'll leave a link in the description on the turbulence of the mind and why it's important to do things that and become aware of this thing that is constantly causing the turbulence to be so loud and so chaotic in your mind. I'll leave a description. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to go watch that. But today I just want to talk about like making sure that you're not trying to escape and you're not trying to run from yourself, because doing that will only cause more chaos to go on within you, and it's never really pretty when that type of thing occurs, because it's not possible for you to run from yourself. You really got to take on these battles that you fight inside of you one step at a time. But to flee and to run away from your own mind is not the best idea, because you could only do it for so long until it's time to surrender to yourself. You know, it's not even about fighting yourself. It's about accepting who you are. It's about accepting every flaw, every shadowy characteristic you may have about yourself, and accepting everything that you are as a whole and complete being. You are more than just what you think you are. There's a lot more to you that you may not want to accept, but it is a reality that we must all face. And running away doesn't accomplish anything. It actually does more harm than good. You know, the sooner we confront ourselves, the sooner we're able to move on and find peace within. And through finding peace within ourselves, we could then find peace in the world. It's just a natural thing that happens, the natural thing that occurs when we start to, create peace within. The peace outside of ourselves it starts to manifest easier, quicker. But the one takeaway I want all of you to really take from this video is to never run from yourself. It's not worth it. It's backwards thinking. You have nothing to fear. Every fear that you have was created through your own mind. So running away from who you are as a whole being is the wrong move. Now look, I know it's easier said than done. I understand. But it takes time and patience, okay? You have to be patient with yourself. You have to be understanding, compassionate. Don't yell at yourself. Don't say bad things about yourself, because those bad things, that's not who you are. None of it. You're not bad, okay? You're not a bad person. You're human. You are a being that is having an experience that can be extremely challenging at times. But look at you, you're doing an incredible job. And I just want you to know that. I think you're doing an incredible job, and keep up the good work, because this life can be challenging at times. And realizing that there is help out there, and realizing that we don't have to be afraid of who we are, that it helps. It really does. It doesn't need to be so bad. This life doesn't need to be so bad. Through accepting who we are, we start to create new opportunities for ourselves. We start to create new memories with other people. We then start to open up more. Then that leads to you creating more opportunity for self and for other people. Being of service to other people can only, you know, can only be of service to others when you're of service to yourself. So making sure that you're taking care of yourself and doing the self-care rituals on a daily basis is extremely important. Not doing those things may lead you down roads that you don't want to go down. So being disciplined with yourself is extremely important. It's very important. You could do it though. I know you can. There's no need to run from who you are. You're a beautiful soul having an experience that's very intense, and it can be intimidating, but don't run from who you are, because who you are is beautiful and grand, big. There's no comparison to who you are and to what you truly are and what you truly are capable of doing. So do not run from yourself. Accept who you are, and just know that everything will be perfect. Everything will work out for your absolute betterment of life. Everything will work out for the best. And never worry, never stress. Take it easy and be free. Free yourself from yourself.